Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. Something exciting guys is going on in the world of Fortnite, the LTM of Michael Jordan. Now some of you guys are going to like this and some of you guys aren't. I'm going to tell you guys everything you really need to know about this update. Now first up guys, we got two brand new skins to the game of Fortnite, one of which is basically a reskin, the other one's more so a new skin. Now they're featuring the Air Jordan brand logo, basically Air Jordan's special jump that you guys have seen. If you saw my other video, you already know all about Michael Jordan and what you need to know for this. But basically guys, this sponsorship's all with Air Jordan brand, so it's all about the apparel and the clothing. So that's what you're going to get from these skins too. They both feature that logo on the back and they're kind of okay. I don't really care for both of them, honestly, I just think they're a little disappointing. But some of you guys out there might really like it. I myself, guys, I'm getting kind of sick of these reskins or just slight different variants of an old skin and kind of that whole rapper ghetto look, you know, especially the robotic rapper ghetto look. It's getting kind of annoying anyways. But beside the point, Clutch and Grind are okay. They're obviously named after skateboarding tricks. I don't get why, but okay, it works. They don't look like the kind of skateboarding type, but okay, we'll go with that. But anyways guys, let's talk about the LTM. It's called Downtown Drop guys, and it's not as cool as you might think. It's a coin collection challenge and it's done in creative mode. Why is this a problem? Because you've got so many players, well only 16. But here's the thing guys, creative mode is very laggy. You guys know this, sometimes you get 16 people, it's a lag fest. And when you're playing a coin collection mode, which is very fast paced, it can be quite annoying. Guys, you need to be collecting coins constantly. If you're not collecting coins constantly, this mode will make you upset. It's gonna grind your gears, it's gonna drive you nuts, because if you don't collect coins on a constant basis, you will lose. Now guys, with this Downtown Drop LTM, we also get a whole new set of challenges guys, a whole bunch of challenges to do, and there's quite a few of them, but we also have 12 days to complete them, which is much longer than we got with the Wix Bounty challenges, which is a bit of a shame, because Wix Bounty was actually kind of fun. This mode is not fun. I mean, if you like coin collecting, this might not even be the best game for you, because the controls are wonky. Things are annoying about this game. It is laggy as can be, and on top of that, it's just not very well designed. Collecting certain special things don't give you enough coins to make it worth doing, and that's my big problem. In a lot of coin collecting games, there's other special things to collect so that you get an extra advantage if you fall behind, and that's more fun. In this game, it almost makes it feel not worth it to collect the shoes, the balls, and all these different things that you can get from Michael Jordan. It just doesn't feel worth it, and collecting the fries is nearly impossible. I'm not even sure they're supposed to be there. But guys, here's the good news. You don't even have to win a match of Downtown Drop, at least not yet. I'm sure you probably will for some of the more special backboards. They're calling these skateboards backboards. I don't know why. Instead of calling a hoverboard, you know, it's the same gimmick. I don't get it, but oh right, it's not a skateboard. That's right, Air Jordan, it's not a skateboard by any means. I don't know, some licensing thing? I really couldn't tell you. But what I can tell you guys is, they are pretty darn cool. My favorite is the Peely one, as well as the one with the burger, you know, and Lil Whip and all that. I think that one looks amazing. And guys, we also get some sprays. I think Peely and the Llama are by far the two best sprays you get out of this, but it's up to you guys what you like. Anyways, let's talk about the first two boards that you'll get, these skateboards or backboards, whatever they want to call them. The black one and the Rex one. The black one's cool because we just came from Wix Bounty, so it's great for the other challenge. It'll go great with your rap and great with your one-shot glider, especially if you won all that. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but you should have saw my other video. It would have helped you. But anyways, guys, yeah, these two are pretty okay. The Rex one is kind of lame. I don't know, it's not for me. I never liked the Rex skin, so perhaps if you have the Rex skin, it'll look great on him. Now, guys, let's get the obvious out of the way. There is no Michael Jordan skin, at least not yet, and I highly doubt there's going to be one. But we do have 12 days for that to happen. More than likely, we will not get that, though. We probably will get those old basketball skins from the past back in the game, but we're not going to get anything else. And I highly doubt we will anytime soon get a Michael Jordan skin. Unfortunately, that was a disappointment, but we all knew that was probably going to happen. Now, guys, there's one more thing we need to talk about, and this is in the main game of Fortnite. These things are called loot carriers, and these guys are a little weird. They're small little tiny things that are kind of hard to see, but if you're looking for them on the map, they're basically any area that has a golden name. So you see Lonely Lodge, for instance, right here is golden. That means that's where the loot carriers are going to be. So you guys want to be there if you want to try this out. Now, guys, there could be 12 to 16 of them in that area. You don't know, guys. And they're going to drop anything from a rare item all the way up to a legendary, and also 2 stacks of bullets. So it can kind of be cool, but I'll be honest with you guys, so many people are going there right now, it may not be worth it to you. Unless you want to land it on the outskirts and basically pick people off who are shooting, because they're going to be having to shoot at these things to break them. That's right, guys, people have to expose where they are to actually get this loot drop. Which means, guys, don't go for these loot drops, wait till some other fool does and shoot them down and grab it then, and that makes more sense to me. And guys, the location's always going to be random. Look for the golden title over the major cities. That's how you will end up finding it. Major towns, major cities, you guys get the idea. But anyways, guys, there could be up to 3 of them at a given time. Most Most of the time, it's just going to be one city at a time, but there can be up to 3 of them. So do keep in mind of that, and it also might change with the circle. But yeah, guys, that's everything you guys need to know about this new update. It's kind of exciting, but at the same time, a huge disappointment. I'm going to let you watch my gameplay here of how I got the win, and then I'm going to make a separate video, guys, telling you how you guys can get the win. But if you guys want to just watch this, you could do that too. But if you really want to get a win, even though there's no reason at this point to get a win, you know, you guys can do that just to be the GOAT is what they're calling it. I don't care about being the GOAT, man. I just want to win the game. The one thing I will say, guys, before I let you go, is this mode is kind of disappointing because you don't get anything for winning, at least not yet. Now, of course, eventually you'll probably get, you know, a skateboard or backboard, whatever they're calling it. I'm pretty confident they're going to end up doing that. I don't know why they wouldn't, so I'm sure that that's going to be one of the challenges that we're going to end up getting within the next 12 days. And again, guys, they should all be unlocked by the 8th day. But, you know, right now, getting a win, kind of boring. It doesn't really make any difference, and it's kind of pointless. You feel kind of empty-handed in the idea. You don't get a glider, you don't get a Victory Royale screen. You do get a Victory Royale screen in a sense, but it's more of a creative one. So it doesn't look as cool, and it kind of gives you that, like, well, it's just a fun match, you know, nothing special. But I will admit, guys, this mode is extremely hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very hard. It took me quite a few games before I got my win. Guys, if you don't care about getting a win, I definitely recommend you just do the 2 challenges right now. They're so simple, all you gotta do is play the game. You might as well try to go for the winner, but if you don't worry, you're still gonna get something out of it. No one's gonna know you're a loser. It's okay, don't tell your friends you didn't win, just say you won, I don't know. But anyways, guys, it's a difficult game, so trust me, it's not difficult for the right reasons, it's just difficult because you slip and slide everywhere, people control you constantly. I mean, what was Fortnite thinking by giving infinite boogie bombs? What was the point of that? You knew people were going to troll us with that, and they constantly do, and that makes a huge difference on getting the win. If someone does that to you in the wrong spot at the wrong time, it could end the entire game for you. I don't mean your game's going to glitch out necessarily, well, it could happen, this mode is extremely glitchy, but what I'm saying is you'll probably get thrown off course and someone else will start taking the lead very fast. Guys, if you are not collecting the coins every little second here, you're going to lose. It's just simple as that, especially if you're playing against those coin collectors that are like amazing at this game. And I don't really like the fact that the specials that you can actually get, like the ball and the shoe and all that, don't give you very much. So what I recommend is go for the shoes that are in a few of the areas that you see me do in this video. Don't go for all of them. There's balls and shoes. They only give you 5 to, I think 15 is what it was, or 5 to 10. I mean, that's nothing. Most coin collecting games give you a chance to actually go above that, you know, give you like a huge lead, like a 30 lead or something like that. I like coin collecting games, guys. Trove, for instance, I played a lot of Trove and I did all the coin collecting games, and I beat every single level, and I got, you know, high rankings and stuff in the leaderboards. I didn't even play the game of Trove very much anymore. I just wanted to play coin collecting. I like Ape Escape and stuff like that. Like, I've always played, you know, collectathons, you know, everything from Banjo-Kazooie and Up and etc. You know, the old NES games. I mean, Bugs Bunny and the Castle, whatever you want to call it, I forget. But all these collectathon games are my kind of thing. I really enjoy them. But Fortnite's collectathon games suck, you know what. I can't say it here. I don't want to get demonetized. But what I'm saying is it's absolutely garbage. I mean, it's probably the worst thing I've ever experienced in terms of collectathon in a video game. Michael Jordan, do you slap your name on anything these days? I mean, seriously, you're just trying to make a quick buck, aren't you? But anyways, guys, jokes aside, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned to the channel if you guys want to know how to get these challenges done.